Hey, good morning, everybody. Try not to be like super loud here, but so today there won't be a morning show. Obviously, you guys are seeing this video over that, and I do apologize for some people who enjoy them. I will be doing them. It's just my mornings is pretty busy right now lately, and so I'll make some sort of thing work out. But what would have been a good topic today on the morning show to broadcast to everybody, or the AM show? I don't know what the hell I'm gonna call it, but tech bloggers and their nitpickiness. And I know a lot of people are pretty much weighing on this. The last broadcast people I brought it up how like major tech bloggers and how their opinions and the way they think, is just weird. And it's not just, with flagships versus mid-range phones, but it's it's going into like applications. Like the bone I have to pick with some of the tech bloggers is they're they're really pessimistic when it comes to applications. Google Duo recently released yesterday. Okay, some people are liking it, some don't like it, and that's given with any application. And but the one thing that I find that's weird from some tech bloggers and the way that they're saying how Duo is going to fail is the fact that um, because of the knock knock feature, like there's only one feature, and that's not even the reason. That's part of the reason, but what they're saying is like for Android, the knock knock feature works from the lock screen, and on iOS, it doesn't work unless you're already within the Duo app. Can't Android come first for once? Can we have that for once? Honestly, that's my question to the major tech bloggers because honestly, something that is built by Google, given to Android, why does it need to operate better on iOS in order for it to be an app that's going to sustain itself? And from the iOS fanboys, I don't want to hear it with all this bull because Apple rules or iPhone's the best or whatever. I don't want to hear that crap. FaceTime has never made its way to Android. Apple never implemented a Android version of FaceTime. Um, so why can't Duo, which is supposed to be competitor to FaceTime, for Android users, why can't that app just be, just run essentially well on Android than any other operating system? Matter of fact, why does iOS even need to have Duo? Um, that's just my opinion. I mean, if I had things my way, that would just been exclusive to Android. So if you want to play with Duo, get an Android device. Same, thought mentality for FaceTime. If you want to use FaceTime, get an iPhone. So these are some of the things that just kind of cross my mind about whether how tech bloggers feel that this app is going to fail just because of the fact that the knock knock feature works better on Android than iOS, and I think that's pretty much crappy for them to even say. Um, sure, Duo works better than Hangouts. It actually does. Video chatting works better with Duo than it does on Hangouts, but that's something that is a given. That's something that's you know it's going to phase out Hangouts anyways. So switching hands here, my hands getting tired. But besides that, besides the whole Google Duo thing, also the ZTE Warp 7. The ZTE Warp 7, don't know when it's actually going to be released or what the price amount is, but I did catch LGG Stylo Boost Mobile User HD, Storm 804 VA. I'm just going to call him that. I caught his video and I thought it was pretty cool. Except with the ZTE Warp 7, a lot of the specs is very, very, very much the same to the Warp Elite. Except that it has Android 6.0 and it does have a removable battery. And this is that thing that I said, I like ZTE devices. I'm using one right now. The Warp Elite is recording this video. So I do like ZTE devices. My only issue with ZTE is the lack of software update. And I posted that comment on Storm's video where I said it, that ZTE has this habit that they would rather upgrade hardware than software. That's how I feel. The ZTE Warp 7 could have been much, much more than what it is. So far, from what I remember from the video, it's got 16 gigs of onboard storage. It's got 2 gigabytes of RAM. It's got a 13 megapixel rear camera, 5 megapixel front camera. It's got a 1.2 gigahertz quad-core processor. No mention of NFC, no mention of fingerprint scanner or nothing like that. 5.5-inch display. It runs 6.0.1. So really, between the Warp Elite and the Warp 7, the only difference is removable battery and Marshmallow versus Lollipop on the Warp Elite. That's it. Pretty lame, huh? Very lame, in my opinion. Very lame. Um, so, anyways, that's pretty much it. What are you guys' thoughts and feelings? Are you guys getting sick and tired of, Google-based apps, um, basically having no chance of success if it doesn't run well on iOS? Because I'm kind of tired of that. I think Android needs to be first and frontal. If they want to bring it to iOS, hey, fine. But you know what? An app shouldn't be judged and say it's doomed to fail because it doesn't perform well on iOS. I'm sorry, that's just retarded. And also, what are you guys' thoughts on the ZTE Warp 7? Are you guys excited for it? You guys gotta pick it up. I know I will eventually pick up that device so I can play around with it, but I am not overly excited to go and grab the ZTE Warp 7, as I feel like ZTE kind of they let us down with the Warp series. They let us down because I'm a fan of the ZTE Warp series, and I feel like they let us down. So if you guys enjoyed this video, smash that like button. Leave comments on your guys' thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe if you have not subscribed to my channel. And good morning to you guys, and have a great day, whatever you guys are doing, going to work, going to school, whatever. Have a blessed day.